By using just a very simple, easy method, we can design our sleeves, our neckline. We can make a beautiful kurta out of this pattern or design. So here I'm using this fabric and I'm going to make a kurta out of it, and by using this simple, very unique design. So let's begin. So first of all, I'm showing you the fabric and making all the necessary marks here. So I'm marking at 7 inches, then marking at for 3.5 inches for the shoulder area, and also 7 inches down for the armhole, making a straight line, marking at 1 inch down for the shoulder. I'm using this French curve for making an armhole here. So this is a very quick way to make an armhole, and I'm on the 7-inch length. I'm marking at 8.5 inches here. Then I'm marking on 10 inches. I'm making on 10 inches, 14 inches and 22 inches. These are the specific points where we have to make some marks here. So I made 3 marks here, and so for the chest marking, I'm marking at 11 inches. That is with the 2-inch margin length. Okay, and at the 14-inch waist size. So here I am going to mark at 10.5 inches, and so here I am using this curve here and I'm using it for making some marks. I'm placing it, so here it is. I'm using this scale by placing this curve, and according to it I am marking all the measurements. So at 22 inches it is going to be our hip measurement, and at 22 inches I am marking at 12 inches loose enough. I'm again using this specific scale. So it doesn't necessary you need to use this, but you can simply just mark all the 3 lines together, and so it is not visible. So that's why I use pattern for showing you how I make these measurements, because it is not visible. So we have to cut all on the measurement things. So I'm improving day by day. As you can see, I'm improving a lot. I'm picking up very fast, quickly, and with this video you will see how much I have improved. And this is not you will not see it is. I'm not making a beginner style kurta here. So I'm sharing a very simple designing method in this video, so you will be able to replicate it in your next project as well. So I'm marking at 3 inches, and we are going to make a square of 3 inches and making this French curve using, and this will be the back, because we are going to make a beautiful neck. On the marking we have to cut it out. So this is how it will look like once it is done. So this part is totally optional. I'm using this part is totally optional. I am using a cotton fabric here for the lining fabric, and I just place this cutout over that cotton fabric and making cut here, so it will be used as lining fabric. So it is done. We will make a quick cutout of this. So next I'm going to cut the sleeve part. So I have made this pattern for myself. You can also make this pattern according to your measurements, and so I will put the referral video in the description box for this, how we can make a pattern for ourselves. So this is how the sleeve, you can cut out the sleeve on the markings. So we are going to make a designer fabric, so we don't need a long sleeve of fabric. Short will be good enough. This is not a little short, medium short. So I have cut out both the 2 sleeves here, and as you can see. So now I am going to use this lace by creating a very beautiful design. Okay, before that I am going to cut this a little from the front piece. We have to cut out a small part of area, like 2 inches will be enough, or you can cut out more. So we have to create a design. Okay, so for design I'm going to create a 2-inch marking at 2 inches, and we have to make a very straight line here, and we will mark at 2 inches, and this is how we will make it. And on these markings we have to make cuts. Okay, and with cuts we will fold the fabric, 2 fold, and we will stitch that. We have to cut it all the on the mark lines. So this is how it will turn. And also I am going to do it on both the sleeves as well. So on the sleeve also I am marking it like this. So I am marking on 2 inches mark and making cuts here, same on the right side. So neckline we will do later, but we will first finish these two things. Okay, so this is how we will fold it like this, and we will make, so it will turn out like a triangle pattern. So we will make the folds and it will turn into a triangle, and we will stitch it up. Okay, so this is how we will done. And once it is done, we have to place the lace on the bottom, and we will stitch along. And we once the lace also be stitched with that, we will use a lace, colored lace, and we will stitch it also on the above of this triangles pieces. So this is how it will, the sleeves are ready. As you can see, sleeves are ready. And this is how we also going to make the bottom part of our front piece. So that is also I have done. Now I am going to use the same method but in a different way, and I am going to not use the lace but with another fabric. So what I am going to do, I am going to use the front piece of this fabric where we put a lace. Okay, and we will again mark at 2 inches. See, 2 inches. We are going to create a 2 inch and mark it at 10 inches. So here will be, and we have to mark it at 2 inches each. So, and we will make cutouts here. We will cut the part, and like this also we will cut on the lines, and we will do again use the fabric, different fabric. So here I am using the another fabric. We will so we have to fold these things also, and again we will place this fabric in the middle, and we will put the lace. Okay, so I am going to show you how we can do this. So first we are going to fold these, and we have to make them triangle, and we will stitch it. So these will be around 10, so we will stitch all these 10 triangles like this. Once it is done, we are going to place the another fabric here like this by pinning it up. Okay, and we are going to use this lace, pink lace, like this, and we are going to stitch it up. So I'm going to show you how we are going to stitch it. So we will keep stitching like this, and also going to place the lace over that. So I am using lace 2 times here. So this is how it will be completed. So it will turn out a very beautiful design. We have to also make stitching on the triangles. So like this, I am also stitching triangles over that. So this will turn out a very beautiful neckline design. So now once it is done, we are going to use this cotton fabric, and I am making a neck pattern here, and you can make any kind of pattern which you like. So I made the pattern, and I am placing this cotton fabric over that, over the, just we made the neckline pattern, and I'm sticking these pins here, and we are going to stitch it, and with the seam of the back piece we have to stitch it up with the cotton fabric. So we will stitch the neckline. Once it is done, we have to cut all the extra. So I am cutting the extra here. So it is done. So our both pieces, back and front, will be ready like this. So this is how it turn out, a very beautiful design. Now we will stitch the shoulder. We will stitch the shoulders of these two. I have done many times this thing. So we will make a straight stitch on the shoulders like this. And once it is done, what I am going to do, I am making this fold here on the back piece of this kurta like this to make it complete. Once it is done, we are going to attach sleeves to this to sleeves. Okay, we will going to stitch the sleeves here, and once it is done, once we stitch both the sleeves, see, I have attached both the sleeves here. here, and now we have to make stitching till the 22-inch mark, straight stitch like this, and we are going to, so I'm stitching from neck, I'm stitching from the sleeves area, making a straight stitch here. You can make stitching, so we have to do straight stitching here till 22-inch mark, and after that we have to do it. Once it is done, I'm stitching the slide slit of this kurta, and this is how I'm going to stitch it, making stitch here in the straight way, and in the middle, when we reach the middle, we will fold like this and doing a straight stitch 2-3 times here, reverse, and we will go to another side of side slit, and this is how we will stitch the whole thing, and it is completely stitched. Now again we will do the stitching on this other side also, so this is how it will be stitched. So our one side is completed, we will do the so when it is done, we have to do zigzag stitch, overlock stitch wherever we need it. So I'm overlocking doing overlock stitch on my sleeve area, sleeve part, and when it is done, I'm going to, it is completely now, so this is how it will look kurta. See, the sleeves are very beautiful, sleeves stitching is also nice, neck design is also nice, then ये देखिए side slit is also perfect, and the bottom area with the design, same design I used on sleeves and bottom part. So this is how it turned out. Let me know if you like it or not. Subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos like these, and yeah, thank you and bye.